Now, I get this question and it's uncanny. It happens nearly every single time I have a conversation with a white person around race. What can I do? But what is even more uncanny is that I get this question in two different inflections. Here's the first way I get it. Well, what can I do? Or I get it this way. What can I do? Tell me what to do. In our culture, as we are having collective conversations around race, we're having more people write things about race and write BuzzFeed top 10 lists and write books and tell us that the way that we should be responding looks like one of those two ways. Either, if you're a white person, you should feel an enormous amount of shame. But there is something wrong with you as a white person, that you have done something wrong as a white person. So there's a shame that comes when we make our white brothers and sisters feel less than in this conversation around race. Now, empathy is important, and having compassion is important. I'm not speaking against that. I'm speaking against that moment that most of you may have felt when you enter into this conversation where you feel bad, where you feel weighed down, where you feel like there's something wrong with you. So that's one response. What can I do? The other response is, what can I do? Tell me the next thing I can do. Give me the next book that I can read. Let me start an initiative. What can I do? Resist, right? And that's because we hear, well, if you truly care about this, then you will do something about it, right? Because your lack of action shows that you are complicit to white supremacy. My friends, that's not helpful either. Jumping in before you have a chance to learn is not helpful. And that's what I'm going to show today. That maybe this way of feeling defeated and feeling bad, and this way of jumping in before you learn is not the way of the kingdom. Today, what we're going to do when we look into our scripture today in John 11 is we're going to look at how Jesus did not give in to either expectation, but Jesus created a new way of partnering with people who are suffering. Jesus modeled what I think is the most helpful thing that you, my friends at the Meeting House, can do, is to learn how to share suffering.